Warning, this game is not suitable for viewers younger than 16. Hey guys, it's Snipezy and welcome back to some more Life is Strange Before the Storm. So in this video we are going to be playing the final episode of Before the Storm, which is called episode 3, Hell is Empty. Also, as you can tell from the very abysmal background, we are going to be returning to a lot of drama, a lot of things going on, and we're going to be finding out how Chloe and Rachel run away together. It's going to be so fun. Also, we're going to be starting to see a little bit of some developments with Chloe, where we get to see a little bit more of her appearance from the first Life is Strange game, so that's going to be very interesting, and if you guys have seen the trailer you'll know what I mean. But anyways guys, let's talk no more, let's get straight into the final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Okay, so let's head into the episodes, and something that I found out quite recently is that the name of these episodes are all included in the play that we just witnessed in the previous episode, which is called The Tempest, which is a play from Shakespeare. They are all in the play, like a character says each word, like awake, you know, that could be in anything, but Brave New World, oh wow, I might have got that wrong, and I was saying Brand New World all this time, wow, I do apologise about that guys, wow. And episode 3, Hell is Empty. Well, that is something that I didn't actually think I'd be doing, but I do apologise about that, guys. I've only literally just noticed that episode 2 is called Brave New World. Brave. I'm so sorry for you guys that have been cringing all the way through and being like, you're saying it wrong. It's not Brand New World, it's Brave New World. But I hope that compensates for it, guys, and by the time this episode goes out, everything will be cleaned up so that it's Brave New World. That's kind of ticked me off a little bit, but we don't care about that right now. We are going to start off the brand new episode, which is episode 3, Hell is Empty. Let's go.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is going to be so intense. All the truth is out now. He's going to have to spill the beans because we want to know about this woman since she is now her mother. This has, like, changed everything now. We need to know everything.
I want to tell you all of it.
Yes.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Oh, look, isn't that cute? She still likes us.
Of
I should have
course.
kissed her though. I should have done it. Why
In
didn't I
every
kiss her?
way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Well, it's your fault for not telling us sooner. It's a bit late. Come on now. You can't keep things like this hidden forever from your child, from your own born child. Jeez.
Chloe.
I'll say I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
You do. Like, honestly, you don't know how much you need me right now. Let's have a look at the little journal, and I can go through so that you guys are... Oops. So that you guys are up to date on all of the dramas going on. Absolutely insane. Oh yeah, we can have a look at what the graffiti stuff is going to look like in this episode. So we have Land of Freaks, Torture Schedule, Portrait of the Survivors, Daily Dick Pics, oh dear, Greasy Gunk, Snack Box, Clean Canvas, Brotherly Limb, DA's Desk, and Heated Warning. And that's a very cool drawing there. That's Chloe, isn't it? Very nice. Have we had any texts or anything? I don't think so. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that then. And I do apologise if I sound unwell, but I haven't been well over Christmas and the New Year. It really sucks because I had a horrible flu. Like, I was just like bedbound. And it still affects my my talking now, but not as bad as it used to. Like, I literally couldn't talk properly. It was awful. And I don't know why I sound so nasally when I feel fine. But anyways, let's have a look at this. It looks like Sarah.
High school.
Or is it? Yeah.
There was one person everyone adored.
Oh wow,
Teachers,
this is in the past.
Her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
Of course he was a jock.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh, high school sweethearts, how cute. Oh, okay.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Yeah, the similarities
Early
are
on,
coming
though,
through now.
I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
It sounds quite similar to Rachel's little dilemma, doesn't it? I wonder what she's trying to escape from.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
This little baby Rachel.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Right.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh, was she abusing drugs?
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Oh my gosh.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything.
Oh, the baby crying.
of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Wow. Reunion.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
Oof, dark.
It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Come on, you gotta give her another chance, though.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Come on, she's a big girl now, though. I'm sure she'd have no problem with trying to see if she can talk to her own mother. Come on now.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money.
Oh.
Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But what's she doing with the money?
She wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Who says it's your decision? True.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
Yeah.
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Oh,
Rachel.
man.
I think I need to lie down.
What an eventful night. Oh dear. I bet they must feel so bad now that it's only just come out about the truth and she's self-destruct, more or less. Wow, this is very awkward. Like, oh, group SMS.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah, it's too much for her to deal on her own. So, oh, what's this? Page 8 out of 20? Yeah, this is when I was scrolling through. So it's this one. Ah, yeah. I like the drawing of the little robo girl and the little robot down there as well, because we plucked out the little bulb from him. And okay, so we've got Sarah. Wow. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of her until now. From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy stuff. And by drugs, I mean OD and end up dead in an alleyway drugs, not smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so messed up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel? I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. It sucks, it really does. So what's this group SMS thing about then? Because we haven't had one of those. It's going to be very interesting to see. Right. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're going to make it. Chloe, you should come. Hearts. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Wow, it's Brooke. Didn't know she was about. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry we can't join the party because stuff is going on that you do not want to know. Honestly, it's just crazy. So let's have a look at this awful man.
I wonder what James is thinking right now.
Wow.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
What are you afraid Sarah would do? Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? I'm going to say the right option, so D.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
Because she's like grown up now,
I don't
you know?
think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me.
Exactly.
Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Oh, gosh. Try the truth? I will. Oh, this is so awkward because we know what's going to happen for those of you that have played the first Life is Strange. Oh, I will.
That is something I will always do.
Yes.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Alright. Also, that's another thing. I hope that it's explained how it happens, and you guys will know what I mean by that.
It's so weird to look at this now.
It is. Like, what I don't get is how the mother is okay with him kissing Sarah. I don't get that.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
She did.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Yes.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Computer.
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Any updates on how Drew's doing? Recovering. We're going to see him first thing tomorrow. Oh dear. Poor Drew.
This is so painful to look at.
Oh yeah, incognito tab. Oh yeah. He should have done that though. Like, he should have known how to clear the history by then.
Messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew?
Oh no. And we've seen that Sheldon guy, Rodney, so he's called Thunder. Right, a converted lumber mill club north of town, suspected of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Oh, wow, okay. That spells trouble. Trouble that he's killed people. Let's have a look at that.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Yeah. Crazy papers. I think there's nothing else to interact with, so let's just have a look at you.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Aww.
Okay. Rose.
Sorry about tonight. Do you need any help? I'm gonna say help.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Okay. Yeah, poor woman. Like, it's not her fault that this stuff is happening to her. You know, it's not her fault that she's fallen in love with this man. I just feel sorry for her more than anything. So, let's... Oh.
Hey. Cool graphic.
It's
Rachel
like a...
was really getting rid of this?
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, like a flame ice cream, like a flame cone. It looks really cute though, really cute. I like it.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, that's a potential new addition to the clothing collection that I may wear for the rest of the episode, because it's really cute. So, let's go ahead and do a little bit of some cleaning up for poor Mrs. Amber. Oh, I think she wants to do it herself, maybe. Maybe she feels guilty.
Were you able to find the broom?
I was. Take it.
Here you go.
Here, take it.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Aw, should I say why? I'll say me too.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I don't think anyone's actually asked how Chloe is feeling. Yeah, it's super weird doing better than Chloe. Not Chloe, Rachel. Yeah.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Well, I guess she kind of feels like it's none of her business to actually mention it to her. So, you know, Sarah chose money, James lied. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say James lied because he's been living with his daughter for 15 years and has not told her anything to do with this, that she has a birth mother that she doesn't even associate with, so I'm gonna say that.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
Yeah.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Yeah.
You think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know.
How would I know?
But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
She is.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Well, fortunate in a sense, because, I mean, it's great that he's got a nice job and everything. But, I don't know, he's not getting any Dad of the Year
Rachel
awards
took that
from
pretty
me.
hard. I should see if she's okay.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much done everything we can in this area, so let's go ahead and check on the One True Bay. Let's go upstairs. So this is Rachel's room. I've really wanted to see this for a really long time. Oh, here we go, Square Enix. Oh, wow. I remember when there was like a concept art like a competition, Deck 9. And someone did a drawing of Rachel Amber's room and it looked really, really cool. And we actually finally get to see what it looks like.
Rachel?
Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 3, Hell is Empty, and I've said it right this time because it's very hard to try and mix up Hell is Empty with some other words.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
I can't believe that I like mixed that up with Brand New World, Brave New World. Like, how does that happen?
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
That's really cool though. I like the idea of having like a board up. That's really cool.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Yeah.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. Oh my gosh.
It
Wow,
makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness.
Ah.
I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
So she believes in, oh, what's it called? Astrology? Yeah.
Cool light.
And you could say, oh geez, what's the thing?
This light needs more light.
That's cool though, I like the light. Because one of my friends has this light, and it's like an indoor
Wonder what I
sort
could
of disco.
find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
And like when you turn the lights off, it's insane. To view your objective. Oh yeah. Check on Rachel. Oh, find a brighter light. Oh, okay. I want to look at everything first. Needle point. Above all, remember, you are loved.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Before all else, be armed. And someone said that I can't pronounce the name off because I would probably fail at that very badly.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
So, I'm guessing this is like her personality type? Type for the individualist. Oh, okay. Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. And I guess that's probably what she's been doing now, because she's like, I want to go to LA, I want to do this, I want to do that. And really, could you blame her? You know? Right, so let's go through her stuff. Oh, a report card. Can I look?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
In another life. In another life. Right, let's have a look.
May you always be safe.
Oh.
Sure.
That's thoughtful.
But from who?
But I don't know, it's a really big first aid kit, you know? Oh, we can use some of that stuff, right? Like a light, that would be cool. Yeah, nice.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, sort of. By the way, I've got another cup of coffee, and that is what that cup is, so you gotta have plenty of caffeine when it's quite early in the morning, when you're not used to being up early in the morning. It is essential. Coffee is good, guys. Oh, we got a text from our mother. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mum, I can't right now. Please. Mum, we're trying to help people. Please, can you not bother us? Planner. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Oh, I remember when I had the planner in primary.
Student seems so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
To our shining star live Mum and Dad. So, what? Oh, it's a rose. Oh.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Yeah. It's a nice little flower. It's very pretty. So we gotta attach the flashlight to nightlight. Yeah, I will work on that, but I want to keep on looking around. And we have a planner to apply some graffiti to.
Use another subject.
Yes. Yeah.
But which one?
Anatomy, herbology. Let's go for anatomy, because that is something that I actually studied sort of in A-level, because when I was doing health and social care, we had an assignment, well, like a module actually, that was anatomy and physiology, and I really enjoyed it, apart from cellular stuff.
Not that I would let her.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell? Oh my god. Oh no. Book.
Even
Books,
you, Lily,
plural.
couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have a William Shakespeare book, at least one, if you're into drama.
Rachel's really into stars.
Oh wow.
I wonder
That's
if
pretty.
it's her way of feeling connected.
Yeah, I'm trying to struggle with, like, the actual meaning. That, like, the word that I'm trying to think of to do with stars and stuff. Oh, bear signs. Yeah, stuff like that. There's probably a better word for it, but I just do not know what it is right now.
Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Yeah, and we got another graffiti option.
I can make the world a less scary place.
Yeah. Something Rachel said, something I said. I'm going to say... Oh. If it's something I said, then... I think it's gonna have to be from Chloe.
I said...
Because it's like our stamp, the graffiti is our stamp, so I think it makes more sense that we do it from something we've said. It has more meaning, I think. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Oh, nice. American Graffiti, new achievement. picture.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now.
We teleported, guys.
I want her to tell me when she's ready.
We were like, hey Rachel, we're in front of you, and now we're like, hey, we're right behind you. Creepy or what?
Hey, Rachel.
Hey girl,
I'm glad
hope you're doing
here,
okay.
Chloe. Of course.
Aww. That it?
Hey.
Aww. Poor thing. I don't think we've looked at that.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Okay. Now, let's actually move on to the actual objective of this game. We need to use the flashlight. So I wonder what it's gonna look like then. Probably is something really pretty. Not as intense as like the disco light I mentioned before. That would be a bit too insane. So it's probably gonna look more like stars, I think. You know, something really
All
powerful.
ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Yeah. It's gonna look really pretty. Oh, the music already in this episode. It's really nice. Yeah, gotta turn off the lights.
Hey. Check it out.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's
like a galaxy.
Beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always
Wow.
loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
I'm actually glad I did that now because of the star. Oh.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Wow.
They're all lies.
Well, it doesn't mean that stars can't be reborn. You know? Still beautiful. Stars suck. No, still beautiful. Come on now.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
It's horrible.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Oh.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Oh. I really do feel for Rachel. Being in this situation is so horrible for her. Like, she is mentally in a very bad place. And the least thing she needs right now is more stuff to be happening to her. Because now she's pretty much thinking, what's the point in life at the moment, which is not great. But I'm glad that we've got Rachel to look after her in a sense, you know? Because when things like this happen to people in life, you need someone standing by you, otherwise I'm not sure how you'd get through it on the other side. Like, you'd have to be very strong-willed, like, not strong-willed, you'd have to be very, like, enduring to take in all the pain yourself, you know? You only need someone to vent things through. And I think we're gonna leave from the
fact that she's
stars
here right now,
observing.
that she came here for me.
It must mean something, right?
I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I wouldn't say so.
Of course not.
Yeah.
But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Maybe retrace her steps. I've got this. I've got an idea. Let's go for idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
Yeah.
You do that?
Work.
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Yeah. I've got that one too. I think I can handle that. Yes.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know it doesn't matter. I'd say you'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
Yeah.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that.
Oh yeah.
Weird, huh?
The dreams. They are so weird.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Aww. Shine bright, stars. Shine bright. So guys, I'm afraid we are going to be ending this part of Life is Strange Before the Storm. However, we will be continuing with some more episode 3, Hell is Empty, and I hope to see you guys in the next part. Until then, see ya!